everybody, welcome back to Borderlands 2 Ultimate Farming Routes, the series where I go map by map and show you the best routes to take in order to pick up every single chest quickly, as well as farm the bosses of that map for their chance to get legendary or unique drops. So today we're on the fridge, and the first thing I'm going to do when we spawn in is just run up here and head to the left, and out will drop Laney White, who has a chance to drop the legendary weapon, the Gub. So once she's down, we're going to look. Nope, she hasn't dropped anything. So moving on, just behind her is a chest, a dark chest. Going to come out of here now, head to the left. All three bosses, by the way, of this map are on this route. There is another boss, but he doesn't drop any legendary. So into the next room on the left there is another dark chest. And now we're going to run all the way down here, open this door into the next area where we meet our next boss. But just before we do, we're going to pick up a chest which is in the middle here. Now there's three locations this could spawn. It could either spawn here, up there on that scaffolding, or over there on that scaffolding. So just because it's not where I picked it up doesn't mean that the chest isn't here. So we're going to open this big red dark chest here, which is obviously, it is a weapons chest, but before we can get to it, it'll spawn Smashhead, who is a big boss, and he has a chance to drop in the Sledge's shotgun, which was a very good shotgun in Borderlands 1. It's not amazing in Borderlands 2, but it is a unique drop anyway. So hopefully we can get one from him, but trying to find it with all these rats running around is quite hard, so it might be an idea to kill him first, but it doesn't look like he's dropped anything. So we're going to check the chest here, nothing in there, nothing around here, so we're going to move on. Next we're going to head into a secret chest area. So if we just come over here and shoot through these bars, as you can see, look on the screen, there you go, we've got a save logo in the top right of the screen. Basically that is a save point which is frozen, so we've got to shoot it to unlock it. Once we shoot it, we've got to actually kill ourselves now, which I'm having a bit of trouble with. How can two North Fleets not down me that quickly? There we go. So you're going to fight for your life, kill yourself, and I know you think this is strange that you're actually having to kill yourself, but because we've opened that save point, we will actually spawn into that secret room, and this is the only way you're getting into the room, is dying once you've activated the save point and actually respawning in there. And the reason we're doing this is just on the left hand side we have another dog chest. So it's quite strange that, but we actually have to do it to pick up that chest anyway. Once we're here we can open this door up now to get back in. That will shut again if you quit off the map, so you've got to do that every time, kill yourself. Now we're going to run through to the last part, to this elevator, and we're going to go up the elevator to our final boss drop of the map, which is the Batman Easter egg Rackman. Here comes Rackman, and he will drop the legendary gun, the Gunnerang, but he hasn't dropped it for us this time, so we're going to pick up the red dial chest while we're here. And once that's done, I'm going to drop down. Now as we drop down here, on the right hand side, you can see a switch here for an electrical fuse box. That will turn off a force field for a chest. I'll show you the other two locations. There's three locations altogether where this can be, but as we run up this hill, we're going to run to the left and run along here for our next chest. Now the area where the second switch could be, I will show you now quickly. I'm going to show you all three of these because it's good to cover. Now down these stairs on the left, that is where the other switch could be activated. It's totally random, it could be one of three places every time, so you've got to check that. And the third one is up there. I will take you up there in a minute and show you, but just for now we're going to run into this area. Now the force field for the switch we've just turned off first will activate, just deactivate that chest just there, which you can get to, but we're going to pretend like we're going to have to change the third switch to get to that actually. So I like to be thorough and cover every basis. So we're going to run into this room, turn back, climb this ladder, and just on the right hand side here is another chest. Open that up. So now we're going to head towards the third switch where it could be possible, and we're going to pretend like we haven't switched it off yet. So if this rat would let me pass, which it hasn't, and I think I'm going to go down here. Yeah, there we go, I'll go down here. I'm just going to kill this rat. So pretend like we never turned that first switch off. The third switch is here, so we'll pretend we've just turned that off now, and what you do there is come back out and just drop down here, and it'll take you straight in front of the room where the force field was. So that force field's off now. We can get this dial chest just there. Now we're going to exit out and go to the right and drop down through this tunnel. I'm going to head into an area with a crap ton of stalkers, and on the left hand side I'm going to run down here. I'm going to pick up another chest. If you're not a rocket jumping berserker, you have to run back and run round, but because I'm a rocket jumping berserker, I'm going to take a little shortcut now, if I can get there without a rabbit stalker getting me. And a rabbit stalker got me. So we'll try that one again. I'm going to rocket jump up here, but if you go back it'll take you down to this area. I'm going to kill this boss anyway. It's Sinkhole, and once he's dead he'll release Shorty. It's a little side mission that you have to do, but they actually have no assigned drops anyway. So, but kill them anyway and see, you know, you never know what they might drop, but they have no assigned drops. Once they're dead anyway, we're going to run back along. And right at the end of here is another big red dog chest. It's quite a good map for the big red dog chests, and they are probably the best chest to open for loot, and probably the highest chance of a legendary. Nothing there anyway. Drop down, and on the right hand side we're going to run into this little cave which spawns a load of chrysalids for our final chest, which is just here on the right. And here it is. So that's ultimate farming routes, guys, on the fridge. Like I said, it's quite a good map. Plenty of big red dial chests and 3 bosses to spawn. There's Laney White for the gub, there's Smashhead for the sledge's shotgun, and there is Rackman for the Gunnerang. Be sure to check out the annotations at the top of the screen for the playlist for the rest of the ultimate farming routes videos, as well as the ultimate weapon chest location guide videos. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next video.